Hi everyone. Today on Hello Susan, I'm going to show you how far we've come on the altered file folder. Isn't it pretty? I just love it. I'll move this out of the way. So what we're going to do is I just want to show you what I've done so far. I've got a little dangle down here, put all the applique on. I made a flower out of fabric and put that on with some rhinestone center. This is the back. That's that envelope I showed you, and then this is a pocket. Okay, let me untie it. And what we're going to do is we're going to work on the inside. Okay. Well, I may have to move that. Okay. So what I did was I inked everything up and I collaged the back a little bit. And I wanted to show you that it was all one piece and it was not folding quite right. So I went in and I cut it right here, and then I cut out about 1/8 of an inch and went up and then did the same thing over here so that it would fold a little better. So the first thing oops, forgot to bring my glue back. Sorry, I'll be right back. Okay, so the first thing I want to do is I want to go ahead and glue this pocket shut. And I decided to go ahead and keep that flap on the file folder there because it kind of helps to hold everything together. So we're just going to glue that down right there and right here, and this is the flap I was telling you about. I decided to keep that because when it's all closed together it kind of holds it in place. Okay, so I've got this lace fabric that I want to put right here just to camouflage the file folder a little bit. One side is shinier than the other because it's a polyester. I think that's the right side I want to show. So I'm just going to go ahead and put glue. Just as fast as I can before it can dry on me. Cut it in those cracks right there. Okay. So I didn't cut it perfectly rectangle. It's kind of a little jagged, but not too bad. And it overhangs just a little bit in places. And if I need to, after the video, I will put more glue to make sure it's secured. Okay, let me make sure it folds. And it does. Okay, so the next thing I have is this trim right here. And I want to put that along the edge. And I thought about cutting it so that it'd be pieced, but after I put it in there and kind of test drove it a little bit at a dry run, seemed to be fine. So it didn't hinder the hinges at all. Okay. Just line it up there and line it up with the top of the folder. Bring it over here so I can see, lift it up just a little bit. Make sure it's going straight. There we go. I think it's adhering now. Okay, so I had to do some work on my own because the video would have taken too long, because this took me about, with printing and thinking and everything, it took me close to 3 hours. But I got it worked out. Okay, so what I did was I fussy cut some flowers, and I fussy cut some birds and some butterflies, and then I put net on the back of it, and I glued them together the way I wanted them to be. And what I want to do is I want to set this one right there. So let's go ahead and get the glue on that real quick. I like the net on it because it makes some more dimension. And I just put it all together so that I didn't have to try to figure it out all over again on the video. Okay. Okay, there you go. So I had to make sure that it didn't go on the fold line too much. I do have a butterfly that I'm going to put on that fold line. But I think it's going to be just fine because I did it on copy paper. Okay, let's do the next one. This one's going to go right here. Isn't that cute how the flowers are up here, and then this collage is like that. Kind of like the front was so monochromatic with all the beiges and everything, and then all of a sudden you open it up and you've got color. I think that's a pretty good surprise. I like that. Okay. Need to pull it over just a tiny bit more. There we go. Push that down on the trim that's underneath that. Isn't that cute? Okay, so now I've got 2 butterflies. Just trying to make a little scenery, I guess. Tell a story. So this is the one that's going to fold over just a tiny bit. Put that right there. And then I want to go ahead and fold it. Like that. Okay, let's put this one on real quick. I think I'm going to put this one up a little higher. Like that. Okay, and then I've got enjoy the little things that I want to put here. And I'm thinking I just want to put it right in the center like that. I tell you what, these altered file folders, you can fold them so many ways to create so many things. Okay, let me see what I think about that. I think that's good. So I'm going to smash it down. Okay, and so the other thing that I did is I made some tags. And I used the same paper that I collaged right here. And I left them plain, but I did print the backs. And picked up the pink from the butterflies and the flowers. And this goes in this pocket. I thought about doing a different kind of paper right there, but I really liked the contrast with this, so I just decided to make the tags out of it. Well, that's feeling a little bit tight. It wasn't tight before, so I wonder if I did something. Let me take a look. I had already glued this pocket, so it should fit. Maybe I just am over too far. Yeah. Okay, I was trying to go over too far. Okay. Well, there you go. That's the inside of the altered file folder. Oh, am I not in the center? There we go. Okay, guys, that's it for me today. See you next time. Bye-bye.